Ran into James's cousin Mateo. Instead of being awkward, he actually helped me pick out a cheap printer for scanning documents. Told me James had done similar stuff to his high school girlfriend. Would have been nice to know that 15 years ago, but whatever. James keeps calling. Not as much as before, down to maybe 5 to 6 times a day now. The messages switched from angry to weirdly concerned. Just worried about you handling the bills, he texted yesterday. As if I haven't been paying my own phone bill this whole time. Aurora sent me a message on Facebook. Nothing dramatic, just a, we should talk sometime. Left her on read. What's there to talk about? She knew he was married. She's not some innocent victim here. I met with a divorce attorney yesterday. Nothing fancy. Found her through a women's support group on Facebook. She seemed concerned about some of the financial stuff, especially when I showed her how he'd been moving money around. Said we need to act fast to prevent him from hiding more assets. The biggest shock came when I finally logged into our old shared email account. Found confirmation emails for a credit card I didn't know about. Not some high-limit card or anything, just a basic Capital One card with a $3,000 limit. But he'd been using it for months, mostly at restaurants and gas stations near her place. Had to laugh when I saw charges from Planet Fitness on there. He'd been telling me he was going to that expensive F45 gym, probably to impress her. Guess the fitness influencer girlfriend wasn't bringing in as much money as he pretended. Today I opened my own bank account, just a basic checking account at Chase. The lady at the bank was super helpful, showed me how to use their app and everything. It's not rocket science despite what James always said. Oh, and I finally figured out why he always insisted on handling the Netflix account. Found out he had a separate profile set up that he'd watch with her. Real classy, James. Edit 1. Thanks for all the advice about freezing credit. Already done. Turns out it's pretty simple. Edit 2. Yes, I'm documenting everything. Have a folder on my phone full of screenshots. Edit 3. For everyone asking. No, I haven't responded to either of them. Lawyer says to keep it that way. Edit 4. Some of you are suggesting I expose Aurora on social media. Not interested in drama. Just want to get through this with my dignity intact. Second update. Quick update because this week has been wild. Remember how James was so sure I'd fall apart without him? Well, karma had other plans. It started when I finally landed a job at a local company. Nothing fancy. Basic customer service stuff, 16-hour. But here's the thing. The office is in the same building as one of James's biggest clients. You know, the ones he's always trying to impress. I didn't plan this, just saw the job on Indeed and applied. First day at work, guess who I run into in the elevator? James wearing his important meeting suit, the one he maxed out our Nordstrom card for, with Aurora trailing behind him like a lost puppy.